Hello, I'm Dan Lyles with Lyles Insurance. In this video, we're going to answer the question, can I buy SR22 Auto Insurance with a suspended license? And the answer is yes, you can, but there are several things you need to be aware of. There is a catch-22 problem here that leave many drivers feeling stuck. They can't buy insurance with a suspended license, and they can't get their license reinstated without the SR22 attached to their insurance. So what do? Well, fortunately, most auto insurance companies are well aware of this problem, and they will cut you some slack when you first buy your policy that has an SR22 attached. They'll start a policy with a suspended license, but only with the understanding that you need to get your license back as soon as possible. And they will check your license status again after a few days. Now, how many days exactly depends on the company, but you need to do this very quickly. And if your license status still says suspended at the time when they recheck it, they will cancel your policy. So that's why you need to move quickly. Before you buy an SR22 auto insurance policy, there's some things you need to keep in mind, and here's a quick little checklist. Make sure you have finished any mandatory suspension periods and that you're eligible for reinstatement. Also, make sure you've paid all the required fines and fees that you owe. And buying an auto insurance policy with an SR22 filing should be your last step before getting your license back. So what exactly is an SR22? Well, contrary to popular belief, it's not auto insurance at all. It's simply a state filing that attaches onto an auto insurance policy. It's a guarantee to your state's license bureau that you're keeping at least state minimum liability coverage on your auto insurance policy. And the best way to think of it is as a tattletale. That is, if you ever cancel or lapse on an auto insurance policy that has an SR22 on it, the company is required to notify the BMV or DMV that you've canceled your policy, and once that happens, your license gets suspended again. What type of auto insurance policy do I need to buy? Well, this is very simple. If you own a vehicle or have a vehicle registered in your name, you simply need to purchase regular auto insurance and attach the SR22 filing onto it. If you do not own a vehicle, you need to take out what's called a named operator auto insurance policy and attach the SR22 onto it. Now, just for drivers living in Ohio, instead of a named operator policy, you also have the option of buying a financial responsibility bond. They're similar but different from one another. I'm not going to get into it here, but if you'd like to learn more, I wrote several articles in my blog, and you can look those up. Here are some other helpful things to keep in mind. Many auto insurance companies don't even offer SR22 filings, and there are some companies that do that charge a fortune for it. But fortunately, there are many companies that go easy on what they call high-risk drivers. So your best bet is to get quotes from an independent agent that specializes in high-risk auto insurance. That way, you get quotes from multiple companies at once that are all SR22 friendly. This gives you the best chance at paying the lowest premium. And when you get an auto insurance SR22 quote, Make sure to be as accurate as possible about what's on your driving record, as far as accidents, speeding tickets, red light tickets, things like that. Otherwise, the prices on the quote you get are going to be worthless. For those of you who live in Ohio, Indiana, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Virginia, or West Virginia, if you would like for me to personally run you an auto insurance quote with an SR22, I'll be very happy to do so. Just click on one of the two links below. Click on the top link if you own a vehicle, or the bottom link if you do not own a vehicle. I'll also post those links in the description to make it easy for you to click on. Thank you and have a great day.